Shoot, man. Oh. Tap key card to allow driving. You tap it right there on the little console. Get the key. Tap it on there. Boom. It goes away. Hit the brakes. Tell me, how do you feel, man? This thing is it's all-wheel drive.
I can't, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Four wheels. All four wheels.
Really?
Yeah. First thing I have the back I notice is that regenerative braking thing, you know. So as soon as you let off that, can't even call it gas. You gotta call it like throttle or accelerator. The accelerator. As soon as you take your foot off of the accelerator, you automatically notice the regenerative braking kicking in. You hit that, acceleration, the camera has flown away. What'd you think about this thing, man? This thing bad, ain't it?
Oh, man.
You just drove in it. What'd you think of that, man?
Oh, it's quick.
Man, I swear to God, like we hit that turnaround and like I was like speechless. Oh, damn. I was like speechless. I like ran out of breath, ran out of words to say, you know, because it was just so gangster, man.
So I feel right now, this thing is crazy, bro.
Man, to eject, missile command. Oh, heck no, don't tell me it's a game. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of DJ's Tech and Toys. And today, I got the Tesla Model 3 all-wheel drive. I just picked this bad boy up, and woo! I gotta say, like, I've seen reviews on this car before, but there's nothing like driving this thing, man. It's like the torque is literally instant. You hit it, woo! Oh, goodness gracious, that's a little much for me. Like, I don't even know if, woo! That is some good stuff right there, though. And right off the back, my first impression is how quick the acceleration is. Like literally, you just tap the gas a little bit and this thing just starts taking off. And it's kind of weird. It's unlike any other car. Usually, you know, you step on the gas and you got to kind of wait for it to rev up, and then you finally, it's making all this noise, but you're not really going anywhere. So that's one super cool thing about this. And another thing that's really cool is as soon as you let off the gas or the throttle, accelerator, whatever you want to call it, because there's no gas, but gas is just a general term that people use. As soon as you let off the gas, it starts to brake as if you're doing like a sort of engine braking or something, but it's the regenerative braking. And I like that because I feel like I'm saving the brake pad, you know, and it regenerates and gives you a little more power back to the battery and everything, and I'm good with that because I already do engine braking in my car anyways to save the brakes a little bit, you know. But something that's totally awesome about this car is, even though it has all this power and all this potential, it doesn't feel unmanageable as long as you keep a light foot. It only gets extra crazy if you kind of step on the gas. I don't even have to step on the gas hard, just step on it a little bit, and then you notice the difference. And not to mention the panoramic roof. Look at this thing, man. It goes to the back and everything. Now, one thing I wish it could do is like just go back a little. I wish it could like, you know, go back, but hey, I mean, what'd you think about this thing, man? This thing bad, ain't it?
Oh, man.
You just drove in it. What'd you think of that, man?
It's quick.
Man, I swear to God, like we hit that turnaround and like I was like speechless. I like ran out of breath, ran out of words to say, you know, because it was just so gangster, man.
So I feel right now, this thing is crazy, bro.
Man, it's the all-wheel drive version, so it was like 0 to 60 in like something four something seconds, and this thing is quick. No joke, it's super quick.
There's no engine in here.
No engine, but I do wish that it had a little bit better braking power. Let me help you out real quick.
In the hood.
Oh man, you push the little thing right there, and the little thing go out, man. I saw something light up over here now. Some people don't even know they got the camera right there. You look over here, it's got a little camera right there. I don't know why there's a camera right there, but hey, I'm pretty sure It's something beneficial. You know, the sick handle build. Look at them thing. Even the door handles is wrapped, man, on this thing. That's one thing. If you miss that handle, you're gonna have to do the little action again. But yeah, we're getting inside of this bad boy. Here, you got the little button to open the front. There you go. It's open now. Right? Check that bad boy out. Got my other baby, C10. Check those videos coming out soon.
Put in your babies and stuff, you know?
Yeah, you put your, what you got? Put your mayonnaise sandwiches in there and stuff. Put your mayonnaise sandwiches in there, some bagels. Put some eggs in there. You put a couple biscuits. What you want to put in there? Not too much stuff though. It's a small compartment. I'm gonna check out this trunk though. Clean.
Next you gotta get the X model, bro. The one that's like an SUV.
Oh yeah, I heard that Model X. The Model X. I heard they came out with a Model Y.
Did they?
Model Y, dude.
I didn't hear about
Yeah,
that.
man. So they got this little bag right here, and you just basically, if you want to charge this bad boy up at home, got the little bag in there. Plug that bang thing up, you know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Look, like it's got the.
These mean, but you know.
No, it's got the regular plug right here. If it threw me off for a second, they got the big old industrial freaking Volkswagen dryer plug right here, the big old washing machine plug right here. Look at the thing right here, man.
Plug it in your washing
Plug the, you just unplug, just pull your washing machine out real quick, plug it in real quick, you know what I'm saying? You know what ain't no thing. Just gonna put that thing back there.
Look at these racing stripes. What is that?
Them racing stripes, man. No, the car they use those for sensing, like for daylight, temperature, and those kind of things like that.
I see.
Yeah, man, that's old school tech right there. If anybody's wondering if you can fit a car seat up in this joint, I got my 3-year-old's car seat up in here, placed in there. It fits in there quite nicely. Quite nicely. Oh, Joe, dude, can you sit in this for me for a second? I just want to see some real life. You're like 5'10", right?
Yeah.
No, normal human being size. Fit me, man. How you feeling in there? Pretty good?
Not bad.
You got pretty good leg room too.
Mm-hmm.
How's the seats feel?
Oh, the seats are great, man.
I'm not sure about these white
Leather.
seats. They nice and all that, but I feel like they too flashy.
Get dirty.
They too flashy, man. I wouldn't be able to have them. I'd mess them things up because I'm a dirty guy. I'm a freaking get in the woods and combat boots and get your mud on everything kind of guy. You know, I don't do that regularly, but I like to not get messy. Huh?
This is more for the city.
This big time city boy type stuff right here. Oh, you see that right there? Was that Model 3? Model 3. Oh, and these seats is nice. I mean, they soft, they're clean, they're nice seats. I'm not gonna take that away from Tesla, but are they ethical? Are they practical? I don't know about that.
I think
And you
this
got
is
this-
leather too, dude.
Pleather, right? It doesn't even feel like real leather. So it don't feel like real leather. Man, this is nice, man. I like how clean this is. What's it feel like on the driver's side?
It's like I ain't got no words to describe.
Right? It's like, that's why I was speechless a minute ago. Like, I like how clean this is. Like the clean inside part of this.
Very simplistic.
Very
That's what I like.
very simplistic. Like there's like nothing going on in here basically. You got a couple buttons. Oh, you know what I just noticed? This mirror, the rear view mirror, it's like seamless.
Slick.
There's no border. It's like, yeah, it's slick. Slick AF. Slick. Dang.
You got about 262 miles before you gotta recharge.
Got the panoramic
Is that
right there. Yeah, and it's got some little storage components. You know, you look at it at first. Oh man, this thing. Oh goodness gracious, it's confusing as heck. Oh, you gotta. Oh, okay. So you can't tap it in when you put it. You just place
You gotta
it.
be gentle.
You gotta
man.
be.
You
Yeah,
gotta
you
have
can't
some
be.
finesse.
This ain't no Honda. This ain't no Chevy where it clicks in like American style. This is like you gotta just place it. Just place it there, and it'll be good. You just open that. I don't know what that is. It's like a rubber mat for something. You're gonna put that's the gun in there. Oh, it's a Tesla. You know how when you about to do the nuke and you gotta have the two guys with the two keys. You got the one key, like key 1, key 2. Put it in there. 1, 2, 3, boom, and blow up the car. You blow it up in case somebody want to try to steal it. You know, just driver in the passenger. I'd rather them blow it up than them try to steal the car. And they got a little compartment. You know,
nobody can enjoy it.
and look at this. I put my put my whole arm up in here, man. Put the whole. No, I'm just joking. You definitely put something up in here. I don't know about that, man. Tesla probably like.
See where you live if you have it there.
Right? Think I'm like, we coming for your ass, man. We coming for you.
You know you got a Tesla in your driveway.
Man, but look at this. This ain't. I mean, the rest of the interior, it's. I mean, the interior and the, I guess the material and all this little plastic stuff ain't what you paying for. You know, that ain't the reason why you getting the Tesla. The reason why you getting the Tesla is because that badass electric motor, all that dang torque, that instant torque, this cool ass screen right here, you know, it's cutting edge, new style. Tesla is what? Tesla is sick, man. But the driving experience on this thing is sick. But one thing I wish it had a little bit better braking power, but I'll cover that a little bit more on the driving portion of this. It's pretty cool, man. It's got like got the volume right there. It's got the rear window. I mean the rear
heater.
Yeah, the rear window heater, the front window, the there's windshield, seat warmers on each side.
Oh, seat warmer. Get some of that.
right. Get some of that seat warmer. And it's right now the car it's on, but you don't have to hear nothing for it to be. You know, like you use the car, it's like ding, ding. You know, you hear all this noise, ding, beeping, engine running, all this other crap.
Car's on right now.
It's on. It's just not in drive. All you have to do is put your foot on the brake.
We can have two different climates right next to each other, man. You want to do like?
But the two different climates ain't too big of a. The two different climates ain't that big of a thing. Little music button. This thing does live streaming like a lot of other cars. It's got the little thing where it can tell you the doors open and all that good stuff. Oh, hold on. What's this?
Tesla. Show me money.
Let's see what happened.
Oh.
Is it try again?
Open the trunk.
Right? Does this work? Nah, they're like, nah, man. You ain't gonna be getting. I don't even know what that voice control portion is. What the purpose of that is.
Maybe it's go to fries.
Nope. Ooh. Give me directions to a gas station. Anything? Man, this thing ain't doing it. It ain't doing it. I don't know what that's for.
Man. Oh,
I ain't got enough.
trash.
I only got a little bit of time. I ain't got time. This thing right here. Yeah, so that's a pretty small little compartment. I don't know what you're gonna put in there. It's like a little
cheeseburgers.
No lie. Just looking at this real quick, it kind of looks like a Porsche.
Yeah.
Yeah, it do kind of look like a Porsche. It look like a little Porsche right now. That's cool.
Yeah,
I like this, man. It's nice. Look kind of like a little Porsche. You know, if you get that angle right with them headlights, they nice. And they got what is this, honeycomb? What's this for, Zan? What do you think that is?
Aerodynamics, man.
Aerodynamics under the hood.
Under the hood.
We thought about under the hood, what that gonna do, you know, because we want the sound, the vibrations to travel correctly. Let me see. I want to see. I didn't close it last. Okay. Yeah, it's like a little. You can feel like a little motor, like grab it when you close it. Little camera here.
I don't know what this is.
Camera there.
Silver.
Oh yeah, I think that's just reflective, just to make it look extra cutting edge. Cause it's got that, and it's also got the LEDs right there underneath it. I love when you just... That thing said. Woo! All right, let's get to the driving part. Where'd that thing go? Was it this button? Yeah, there we go.
Manual.
It's got the thing. You can move the sound of the, or not the sound, move the direction. You can see the air. You can see the sound. That's, oh my gosh.
It's like,
that is cool, and you can do your side too,
I
right?
only got one. Why you got two?
What you talking about?
See, look, you got two of those. I got the one, man.
They don't care about you. You got one vent. I got two airflows. You got one there. Well, you can point this one at the kid in the back. See, you get this one pointing the kid in the back, in the front, and then you get this one just for you.
Ain't got no.
You got your own. You selfish. I gotta worry about sharing mine with everybody and everything, man.
They ain't got nothing back here, man. Dude.
What they got back?
They got some. They got
That's
some.
my stuff, man.
Look, right here. They got some airflow.
Oh yeah, you right. Little vents. I think these vents don't work though for some
Man,
reason.
they ain't got vents up here. That'd be dope. Just like top vents. Air come down right.
Oh, you want top vents coming down?
Yeah, man. That's the next. That's the next thing.
But this is super nice, man. Woo! Oh, whoa! Look at what? You see this thing? Do you see this? Wow. Man, it lights up and it folds. I never see. This is like some tablet case type. What? That thing said.
This looks like a little iPhone. Right
It's
here.
like a little iPhone. Oh, it is an iPhone. It's a little iPhone. Wow, man. This is nice,
Gonna
man.
get sued, they get...
What else they got in here? Let's look at. Dude, Zam.
Oh, they're watching.
Camera right there. Right.
Have you tried iPilot yet, man?
Heck no.
He's like, I don't trust it.
Oh yeah, you said only use it on freeway.
Uh-huh.
So when you use it, you don't want to be, using it on regular traffic because it doesn't sense the lights and it doesn't sense the stop signs. Now the full autopilot, like where it's like completely driverless, that feature's not even legal.
Not out yet.
It's out, but it's not legal. You can't legally use it. Tesla has it, but you can't use it.
Like, whoa.
Yeah, so even though they have
Calm
the
down.
feature, you can't really use it because it's like there's certain laws and all kinds of things still. But they do got the autopilot thing. What's that?
No, I was just saying lane departure warning, man. You gotta,
Yeah,
you gotta put that on.
spot. One of my favorite features, man.
All right.
The panoramic.
Glass ceiling.
The panoramic, man. Panoramic looking crazy good. I'm gonna get out. Tell me if you can see me when I'm out there. Yeah, a little bit. You see me? I can't see you at all. Go back here.
Yeah, I see you.
I don't see anything, man.
Really?
No. I do not see anything at all.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right? I can see you just fine though.
Yeah. You can't see nothing.
Right?
Interesting.
That's what I'm saying, man. They got some good tint on them windows up there, man.
Yeah.
Some good tint on there.
All right.
Oh man.
Tesla. Something
Right?
else.
I'm here's the open on the back part too. Open the trunk. I'm gonna go ahead and check out that trunk. No, actually this trunk is actually pretty decent size, man.
It is.
Hey man, let me see if I fit inside this thing, man. I want to know if you can put some people up in here. Let me see if I fit up in this dang thing, man.
All right.
It works, man. Close it, man. Close it.
This guy.
Don't close it all the way. Good. Ready to go, man, for a ride real quick, man? Hold on, man. Look at these wheels, man. They look like they might be some Porsche. They look like, I don't know if that's 4-piston or just 2. But the brakes are, they ain't the best brakes I've felt on cars, especially ones that are like a car that's like what, 60,000 plus.
Talking shit. He's like, it's a great car, but
What'd you say? He said it's a good car, but it's good. But I expected, for as much as this thing costs, I expected the brakes to be a little bit better, man. Brakes is good and all that, but I'm just expecting.
he's like, my Nissan got better brakes.
Shoot, man. Oh. Tap key card to allow driving. You tap it right there on the little console. Get the key. Tap it on there. Boom. Goes away. Hit the brakes. Tell me, how you feel, man? This thing is it's all-wheel drive.
I can't. Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Four wheels. All 4 wheels.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
First thing off the back I noticed is that regenerative braking thing, you know. So as soon as you let off that, can't even call it gas. You gotta call it like throttle or accelerator. The accelerator. As soon as you take your foot off of the accelerator, you automatically notice the regenerative braking kicking in. You hit that. Oh, acceleration! The camera has flown away.
It's like a smooth ride. That's how I feel.
It's smooth, man, but this thing is nice, man. I like riding in this thing, man.
It is. When you getting one, man?
When are you getting one?
Tomorrow.
Damn, show them the something that's super cool about this right here. When you just sitting in traffic, you can see the cars literally around you. Like there's some over here, over there, and they're like moving around, and it just helps you stay aware.
I just see that car that's way out there.
It's got the sensors in there.
I mean, it's kind of off though. It's supposed to be like right.
I mean, it's not exactly perfect, but it
needs
is.
to be perfect. It's Tesla.
Look, that car right there is technically a little further ahead of the one right in front of us. Is it wrong? I mean, that one is a little further ahead. I mean,
not that far ahead.
It's not. I mean, does it show a scale though?
Look, that one is moving all over the place.
Right? that car is still. That car back there ain't moving at all. But they got the car.
It's somewhere around here,
right? You just gotta take a moment sometime and just listen. Do you hear anything, Sam? See how quiet it is in here?
The wind blowing?
It's just ridiculous. All you hear is AC just. It's like somebody's in the backseat just blowing on my ear. Just.
This guy.
Ah, shit. What? You getting scared, man?
Got some torque to it, man. It's got some torque to it.
Just a little taste. I had to get the hell about this lamp. I'm turning around. This is bullshit. These fools tripping. Here we go, nigga. Oh, jeez, man. Woo. That wasn't even nothing, man. I mean, that was some, but it was like because that power was just so threatening, man. It's like so. It's like a beast on your back. Like, come here. You're like, that mother, oh man, that dude get on your back and start, come on, go. Okay.
This is pretty awesome.
Ah, man, wish we had some open country roads, man. Country road, take me home to the place.
You're gonna get copyright struck, man. You gotta stop singing right now. That's the most you can sing is 5 words.
Right to the place. I love how you can get that like that instant torque. Like it's like, how is this car legal, man? This car it should not be legal. I mean, it should, because I don't want it to go away. I don't want them to take it away because I was talking about it being legal. I'm just saying, it's like when you get on it, you can hurt somebody with this car. You can hurt somebody. You can hurt
anybody with any car.
I know, but this one in particular, you're completely right, Zam. Anyone, you can get messed up in any car, but this one is like, like, what you doing with this car, man? So somebody gonna be like, what you doing, man? Oh snap, where are we at? I don't know. Oh, let me orientate the nap. Boop, 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 boop. There we are, right there. You see us driving.
This corny guy.
That's what people want to know about that, man. I want to know about what it got going on. What it got, man.
Did you show him the airflow, man?
Dude, that was the first thing we did. That was the first thing we did.
That's my favorite thing.
That's your favorite. I like how I can choose it. Well, mine's going on my lap. Like, mine's like coming up and then going on my lap, nice and smooth.
That's crazy.
I gotta show the backup camera next. I gotta show that.
Dude's got backup cameras here.
No, the camera, because it's got like 8 cameras in this thing, man. It's got cameras on the side.
How do you feel, dog?
I feel good, man. You should be laughing and shit, man. This car is fun as hell, man. Shoot, I want one. I want this damn car. I'm gonna get one day too. Watch me. I'm gonna get
the same blue color and everything.
Watch me.
Same blue wrap.
Watch me. I got it.
This guy.
Now check, like, yo, show the backup camera. Look at that, man. Nice and clear. Oh, look at the mirrors. The mirrors, they freaking change. You see how the mirrors are changed? Like, hold on. Show the mirrors and watch. I'm gonna put it back into drive, and then they're gonna change. Oh damn! Let me see on this side. Better, just in case the glare might be a little different. The reverse, that angle changes down, so I can see like the ground and stuff from where I'm sitting. Where you know when you want to reverse, and the drive goes back to the normal position. That's dope right there.
I didn't even see this thing. That's
What'd you see?
The gear?
Yeah, it's like a little. They put the little chicken finger right here. That's how you change the gears. It ain't no real. It ain't nothing serious.
This how you park right here?
Push the button. You pushed it?
Yeah.
And I even felt the brake. Like it felt like it depressed, and like my foot's off. It's in park now. All I gotta do is roll the windows up, get out, and then push the little key on the lock, and the thing is good. Like that's all you gotta do, man.
Where that key card at?
Let's go. No, it's in my pocket, man. Oh man, the key. You know, people like to show off the key, right? Man, this ain't even got a key. It's like a credit card, a black card.
It's my Tesla black card.
Yeah, it's my Tesla key. You know, y'all know me, Tesla key. Oh, we got our seatbelts off. It's snitching on us. Something that's dope about this car, as far as the whole, you know, showing the lights for the seatbelt, I like that it doesn't sit there and make that annoying ding ding. You know, like in other cars, if you ain't got your seatbelt on, it's gonna be like beep, beep, or it's gonna make some annoying dang noise or something like that.
Yeah, man. They want you to be safe.
Man, that's responsive. Like that thing is like this is like an iPad. This is pretty much like an iPad. We're driving. Let's see.
Better than an iPad, man.
Steering wheel. It's got sports, comfort, and standard acceleration. It says chill. Some damn hippies chill and standard.
What?
Regenerative braking, standard, low.
I wonder if there's in the S model there's like an extra.
A what?
Super.
It probably is. You know they got the extra one because they got the all-wheel drive version, and then there's the all-wheel drive performance.
I thought that's what you had, man.
No, this is just the all-wheel drive one. All-wheel drive is like 0 to 60 in like 4-something seconds. The regular two-wheel drive is 0 to 60 in like 5 seconds, 5-point-something seconds, and then the all-wheel drive performance one, that one's 0 to 60 in like 3.3 seconds or something like that. It's fast. It's like this one's fast, but the other one is even faster. So imagine that.
Jeez.
Right? Woo! There she is right there. Just got back from getting some food. And just like that. Gotta make sure you watch out for this little tricky little handle. Shit. Woo. Step into royalty. At the parking lot of this big old huge mall. And you can see all the cars, and I can see where I am in the car. It's even got me oriented in my parking spot down my aisle. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. Woo! Zoom in a little bit. The picture's still not that bad. It's still pretty clear. That's a pretty clear picture right there. Get out of y'all way real quick. Thank you. Woo! Back on track. Yeah, I got my seatbelt buckled, buddy. Oh, we're green. Woo! It's a satisfying feeling driving this car. It's funny, you be driving this car, people be looking mad at you in this car. They be like, you said that dude. Yeah, oh man. Man, if this was my car, I probably wouldn't be able to take the pressure. Nah, I'll be good. I get over it. I get over that mess real quick. I'll be like, all right, peace. Get on up out of there. Looking over, it's like there's nothing really in here. The only thing in here is the screen, the AC vents, your cup holder, your little storage container, and your mirrors. The steering wheel, of course. But it's just so... They went so far with the simplicity. You can see they got just a button here, button there. That's it. Ain't much really there. Like, woo. Perfect for driving. Whoops. So something I just noticed, I accidentally, when I was turning, I accidentally flipped one of these switches, and the only thing it did was just go doo-doo-doo-doo. It didn't mess up the car or anything. If this is automatic or a manual and you accidentally flip the switch, you changing gears or something. One more thing, before you even get out the car, there's two ways to open the door. There's a little, obviously there's your window button, but there's a little lever here. You can pull that up. See how it makes a sound? Or you can put your hand right here and be all gangster, like put your hand in. Just, I think the Corvette got the same thing, where you got this, you put your hand in, you push like a little button, and it opens the door. Clean. So check this out. It's got this little button up top where you push Tesla. Let's try it. I tried the Mars one, I tried the reindeer one already. Try the Atari one. Oh, look at this. What is this? This is a game? What is this? Oh my god, it's 25 cents to eject. Missile command. Oh heck no, don't tell me it's a game. Oh snap. Oh snap. That's cool. Okay, the game's kind of lame. Exit out of that one. See what else? Fart mode. Whatever that is. Oh, wow. Ain't that something? I can make it so that they fart. What? It's got fart mode. That's just Wow. This is too much for me. Short fart rips. Ludicrous fart. Falcon. What the hell? Oh god. Boring fart. That's gross. Oh snap, yeah, be drawing. You know, I've been letting people draw on here. Wow, I didn't even know you could do that. Makes you like you're on Mars or something. I don't understand the purpose of that, but I guess you can zoom out enough, maybe I can see the whole planet. Is that what it is? That's actually pretty cool. Whatever it is, whoever is going to use it, cool. Let's orient it back to north, back to where it was. Cool. Sweet. Woo! Put the smile on your face early in the morning. I think I said this before. How the hell is these kind of cars legal? I've been in quite a few fast cars, I've ridden some motorcycles, and the only thing I can compare this thing to, as far as quickness, instant torque feeling, just that overall great acceleration feeling, was an R6 I used to have. It feels similar to a motorcycle as far as the torque and power. It just feels like that instant automatic feeling. Just whoop, 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 whoop. Get old. Does not get old. That does not get old. There you
Is that
go.
better?
Get comfortable, Zan.
Hey.
The camera just right on him. I'm the star. It's all about. That was my Connie. You know how I do.
El Ranchero.
I'm good on the El Ranchero.
You're not a fan of Mexican grills?
I'm good, man. How's he coming up with these angles? Ain't got no mouth.
Perfect. This guy. Get your shoulders in there.
First night driving this car. This thing is extra gangster, super duper gangster. Gangstalicious from Boondocks gangster. 2 pigtails and cornrows gangster. So gangster with fried. You gotta have the macaroni and cheese with the fried chicken on the side with collard greens gangster.